Alright. Hello everyone. I missed last week's live stream. Unfortunately, renewing my visa immigration took, I don't know, an hour longer than expected. But here I am. I think I had the volume off. Sorry. Hopefully you can hear it now. Hello, Clockwise. Hope you're well. I'll have to check if that Age of Ultron event is compatible with the PS4. So far, there was Marvel Zombies that wasn't, and the, was it 16 versus 16 event that wasn't? So, if Age of Ultron is compatible, then yeah, we'll see it Wednesday, but if it's not, I'm afraid I can't. But I hope you enjoy yourself, Clockwise. Can you tell me about it? I haven't turned on Marvel Rivals for a couple of days now. So can you give me some information about what this event is, whilst I do my free stuff?
Common, baby! Barbarian!
Skins don't really do anything for me. How far away am I? Can you guys hear this? Because YouTube is saying that there's no sound. I know at the start I forgot to turn the sound on, but can you guys actually hear the game music? Oh, that's good to know, Clockwise. So I'll try and check it out if I can before next live stream. Maybe a little too far away to finish the gem pass. Today's the last day for it. You can hear me in the game. Excellent. That's good to know. How many of these do I have? Not many. Okay. Quests. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do one by myself just as a quick warm-up. I hope everyone is doing alright. Anyone got any games that they've been playing, any demos they've tried, anything they want to talk about?
Collect gems to win! Go! Miner! Max! Miner!
It's always nice to get a game's warm up. So it's been a couple of weeks now. We only managed to get one game in this month.
B!
Run away.
Bandit! Vita! B!
Okay, you get yourself all sorted, nice.
Gem mine open! 9 players remaining. Vita! 8 players remaining. 7 players remaining.
So we have headphones here in Japan. Thankfully in Japan there's a cheap headphone company that actually makes really good ones.
Players remaining.
Yeah, for my kind of like breaking a pair every 2 years roughly is kind of how things are going for me.
5 players remaining.
I do have Bluetooth I've got two Bluetooth ones. One that's really old, I got cheap.
Raider.
At the time, it was going to be a good Sony pair, but
4 players remaining.
it's
Final stretch.
worked out like that.
Bandit.
I got a cheaper one. I think which one
3
is
players remaining. 2 players remaining. Vita.
it? You heard there's only 2 of us left now.
Vita.
Well, somehow I'll find 1,000.
30 seconds.
I'm gonna try and fight here. And nope,
Busted.
still in a second.
Top notch.
Now let me check. I can check my settings as well. I said this was originally off. 15. Yeah, it's set to that. That's set to that. Can up that one a little bit more. Damn, that player took like 10 seconds to wipe me off, if that. He must have made a beeline for my specific character.
Common.
Took me out that way.
Big. Super big.
I'm gonna get anything cool to start with.
Whoa.
It was wild. Like, first minutes, we were mostly all there, and then suddenly, in the next minutes, it was just down to 4 of us, and then
Common.
there were 2. Alright, let's check this stuff.
Common. Baby. Shelly.
Okay, I'll just take the multiplier. Alright, let's try Gem Hunt. I'll do Gem Hunt and then I'll open up. Open up and get the chatting.
Collect gems to win. Go.
And this being the last day of this month's Gem Pass, but the developers are hoping that the next one starts a lot smoother than this one did. Whoever is in charge of it better not be on holiday again. It must have been a wild bit of time of speculation about the state of this game.
Go.
State
Players remaining.
that
8 players remaining.
I lost my Poco because it didn't level up.
Rushing it.
Well, I busted that player.
7 players remaining. El Primo.
Oh no no, run. In trouble.
Archer.
Well, I went from kind of being in the lead there to really having 2 characters. That's not great. Oh, thank you. Glad
Poco.
you tweeted them for me.
Six players remaining.
I'm gonna have to be a little careful here.
Poco.
Oh, I see what's happening. It's the modifier.
5
They're not
players
merging.
remaining.
So I've got a couple of healers, I now need to focus on making sure I have enough attackers.
2 minutes.
Coins. Ooh, what's that one? Bones. Yeah, good attacker.
Players remaining.
Give her a bigger squad, right? Ooh, I might have a chance here. Kind of ran away, but I got enough points from that.
Archer.
Oh, hello. Another one right there. Damn. Oh, the 2 again.
Gem line open.
Oh, my butt handed to me. I'm not too sure what the fire attack was they used. Excuse me. Whenever they used it, it did so much damage
30
to me.
seconds left.
I'm trying to be cheeky and take the gems.
9, 8,
I've got a small team.
6,
Looks like we quick and nimble.
3, 2, 1.
I think I just snuck second.
Second place.
Yeah.
Exceptional.
Oh, we tied. That's something you see a lot. Computer. Okay. They got a lot of them. One Tools is like the odd one out there. I bumped into them twice, and each time they had little to no health. Every time I saw them appear at the bottom of my screen, they go supersonic. So of course then it boosts the health. So it's like, oh, I'm not messing with those guys. Yeah, each headphone's gonna be different, Snow Wolf. If you have one with a volume control on it, that could also be affecting the volume. Some headphones are going to be bassy for more music, some of them are going to be designed more for voices. It's really difficult and frustrating to try and find the one that suits you. I tend to go for ones designed for music myself.
Super big. Wizard.
Did anyone see the hailstorm that hit Tokyo yesterday? I don't know if it made the news outside of Japan. But yesterday was a very cloudy, rainy day. Apart from here in Yokohama, we just had a lot of sunshine until... Oh, what was it? Maybe 8 or 9 yesterday we got the thunder and lightning. Because when I was recording yesterday's Demo Play Thursday video, there were like waves of very intense rain, and outside the rain was then like lots of lightning. But yesterday in Tokyo, there was a hailstorm, but it wasn't like across the whole city. It was like one cloud decided it's had enough and just dumped a whole heap of hail. So there's a fun picture someone took high up in one of the tall buildings in Tokyo that looks out across Tokyo, and you can see the grey clouds, but then you see this real black, deep, tall cloud, and you can just see it just dumping on this one part of the city. That's kind of a fun one to see. That was still light outside, so late in the afternoon, early evening, because when it, like I said, when it got to here in Yokohama, it was just a big, heaping dump of rain in waves. Because it kept coming in waves, I would look at my phone, and my phone was saying nothing about there being rain. I could hear it, but I could see my phone from the video I was recording yesterday, and it was saying nothing about rain. Yeah, yesterday's Demo Play Thursday was Disgaea Mayhem. I kinda liked it. If you like your Dynasty Warriors style games, in terms of like the hack and slash fighting, it might interest you. It doesn't look like it's reviewed particularly well, but I imagine that's more the story. Because this demo, or 20-minute demo, had zero story. It was just try fighting in this location, and how about fighting in this location, and the third location, try fighting here. So it was just like 3 different places to fight. Well, we've got Snowwolf and I at the moment. If anyone else wants to join, let us know in chat. But for now, we're just going to do some gem hunt. Going to chill with a little bit of squad busters. Fingers crossed we don't come across a lot of tryhards who want to wipe and get a world record score. Hopefully we're going to have some nice chill games. But it's the state of the game at the moment. It's 50-50.
Collect gems to win. Go!
And the general rule is we don't attack each other. We attack everyone else.
Vita! Fusion! Greg!
Oh, I didn't see what character Snowwolf picked. Occasionally we make mistakes and get each other.
Nina! Mega!
What's up here?
Nice move!
We busted through there. That's the
9
thing.
players remaining. Greg! Fusion!
Oh boy.
Greg!
I'm out.
8 players busted!
Damn.
9th place! You got
Let's
this!
find Snowwolf.
Greg!
Spectate them. There we go. Yeah, 3 teams. I defeated one of them. Couldn't quite defeat the other one who
7
popped in
players
late in
remaining.
the fight.
Davis! Mega!
So Snowwolf is using Sonic characters. Character not to be good at. But when his health goes low, he goes supersonic.
6 players remaining.
Just saw there the Mavis can take carrots. Pick up carrots and
5
get
players
coins from it.
remaining.
Coins, of course, you need to unlock chests. And the chests are 4 characters for the team.
Greg! Mega! 4 players remaining.
So, we can't see what Snowwolf's rank is, but hopefully he's
2
doing alright
minutes
at the
left.
moment. I don't think they're the only one with characters who can dig. There's that supersonic mode. Speed, health, defense, all boosted. If you're stuck between 2 other characters,
3 players remaining. Vita!
so will Snowwolf go for bronze, the 3rd place, or will he aim to win? Still got a minute and 20 or so left.
Medic!
A long way to go in this game still.
Archer!
for the turret size. Does he still have a Greg?
Gem line open.
Can't see Greg.
Leon.
Oh, no, it's got. Yes, he does. Okay. So if you don't attack the other players, you still have the option of getting gems from the flowers and the trees. The hope would be perhaps the other players take each other out.
Leon. Fusion. 30 seconds left. Max.
Here you go, 15.
Fusion. 10, 9,
1 out,
8,
supersonic.
7, 6,
Try and
5, 4,
survive.
3, 2, 1.
Who got me? Kaka. The person who won it got me. You see, I took out Nikki. So there was me, Nikki, and then Kaka came in just as I was defeating Nikki. And then, because I was already weakened, it got me. Okay. Hey, well done, Snowwolf, surviving. Excuse me. Yeah, don't get any chests before finishing that low. Excuse me, we're just gonna have a quick little drink. It's supposed to work, so of course I'm on the black coffee. Not the real bitter stuff though. Thankfully Japan has embraced coffee culture, so if you want something real dark and bitter, there's something for you. But if you want something dark and not so bitter, there's also something for you, and that's what I've got. Alright. Well, wish me luck. I'm gonna try again. This time I'm gonna try not get knocked out so quickly. Well, the matchmaking there was nearly 10 seconds on the clock. I have seen a lot more for the Ratchet and Clank game. They are starting their social media push a little bit. I think I've also seen a little bit more from Supercell as well.
Collect gems to win.
Not just Moko, there's their, shall I say, main game. I've seen a little bit more advertisements of that recently. Squad buses, but I like them. I can't think the main game is. I don't normally end up in the middle this early. And I'll be honest, it wasn't my plan. I just kind of ended up here.
Fusion.
It's like quite a few other players just turned up. I'm gonna head out a little bit. It's a little crowded in there. I don't feel like I've got the strongest squad there.
Bandit.
Oh. Oh, this character's gonna get a couple. So they are. Oh, they're a little weird.
2 minutes.
Damn, I was doing like.
Archer.
But handed to me there. Like for a character who only had
9 players
a couple
remaining.
of soldiers. I was being completely outdone. How weird.
Archer Fusion.
Thank you.
Medic Fusion.
Not Snowwolf. Pepper down the player there. Tenderized their squad a little bit.
Final stretch. Nice
I
move.
think that was new busted
Gem
in
line
there.
open. 7 players remaining. Musketeer.
Something on the golems right now. I feel like I need to do the middle as hard. I mean, see a lot of gems. Sweep up the
30
gems.
seconds left.
To long range attacking.
Rushing in.
Okay. Double player down.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, nearly.
Finish.
Nearly got a third.
Congratulations, you won.
There we go. 9th for first. I'll take that. Oh, Snowwolf got the first bust. Hey, congrats.
Common. Big. Super big.
Yeah, no move for chest.
Barbarian. Common.
And no luck there with the box either.
Rare baby.
Yeah,
Tank.
15 babies though, that's 15 babies, 15 tanks is gonna be useful.
Common baby. Goblin.
Okay, a lot of goblins too. Yeah, my gem pass is only up to 19. It's, as you can see, 1 day, 1 hour. Essentially when the time zones will complete the final day. It's going to be tough. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it this live stream to the end. An evolution would always be useful. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. The Disgaea Mayhem I was talking about earlier. If anyone remembers the Poison Control game I was playing, or played as Backlog Conquering, it's kind of similar to that. So it's not 100% Dynasty Warriors Musou, but it's not 100% action RPG story. So my guess is that there's going to be a story before, the action part, and story after. Very much like how Poison Control was designed. So if you ever saw my Poison Control videos and thought you would like that style of gameplay, you know, this combat's not that serious, the story isn't that serious. Maybe you might want to try Disgaea Mayhem. I did the Switch one. There was no PS4 demo, but there's Switch 2, I think, demo. But on Switch, it looked pretty nice. start games.
Choose a squatty.
Truxton Extreme. I can't say I've heard of that one, if I'm honest.
Evolution Classic Wizard.
Of course, having a PS4 means that I'm running out of PS4 demos to play. We're kind of averaging maybe one new demo a month now on PS4. Something like Disgaea Mayhem could easily run on the PS4, but Sony kind of sent out a memo maybe like a year and a half ago telling developers to move to PS5. So yeah, we're getting fewer and fewer games coming out on PS4. I mean, it is old now, of course, but that means Then Play Thursday is becoming more of a Switch thing. But if I do run out of Switch games, I also have the option with iPhone. Like Lumines has come out on iPhone. Got like the Wi-Fi signal. That was a warning that I wasn't doing much. But yeah, like Lumines came out on iPhone, but it's only a trial. So I got that option. So we may be seeing less PS4 demos in the future now. I think I've got 2 downloaded. I'm here. My stream died for a bit. That could explain why my phone experienced a problem. OBS says 120. There may be like 5 seconds of video that was messed up there. How interesting. Well, we'll just keep going. Let's do another gem hunt. So far on my demo list, I've got still 1, 2, 3, 4 games that came out in July that I haven't done a Demo Play Thursday video for. That's pretty much going to be my August, is those July games I missed.
Collect gems to win.
In terms of the August games, I've only got 1 game that came out in August that actually has a demo. But after that, it's kind of like my Super Lami is another one I've got. I think that's September. But yeah, ultimately, if I need to, I'll move to Steam demos. I'm sure there's enough games coming out. Or iPhone game trials. I got so excited when they announced Lumines was on iPhone. And then when it was revealed to be just a trial, and there's only like this 60-second mode, it was disappointing. I really like Lumines. Gems? Am I down to? Someone else down here. 2 others down here. I think they escaped. It's like the cup and the ball. Which cup's the ball under? I don't know. There was like 3 other players. Who was who and who was moving where? I lost track of who I was originally attacking. I need someone.
2 minutes left. Ice Wizard.
Oh man, I was looking at phones seen price and stuff is because the Fold and the Fold Ultra just came out here in Japan. And then I realised that on my network provider, AU, you can no longer buy iPhones online or get a contract or whatever. All iPhone stuff is now being done in shops now. Wild. Because Apple just raised the prices, and I bet that's got something to do with it. Someone say, I don't know. What it might be. I was just trying to get the dinosaur from them. Sorry.
Fusion. Final stretch.
I was just hanging on the very edge just to make sure, because I could see someone was a Sonic. I didn't remember if someone else was playing a Sonic in this game. Yeah, I really do like that Sony 8 V3 or whatever it's called, Sony V3 8. Whatever, there's a red Crimson-esque version of it line, and it's absolutely fantastic, gorgeous to look at. My word, is it an expensive Android phone. Yeah, I would genuinely think about switching to Android. Every couple of years I go back to Android just to give it a go, see what state it's in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish.
So every couple of years there's an Android phone. To me, looks absolutely fantastic. Yeah, sorry Snowwolf if I knocked you off the podium there, that was not my intention. Oh, you got the first bust as well.
Common. Big. Rare.
Okay.
Super big.
Okay. That makes me good.
Rider.
Hog Rider's not too bad. Alright, give me a sec here. So one of my favourite YouTube channels for mobile phone stuff is GSM Arena. They're not based in America, they're not based in the UK, they're based out in Bulgaria, I think, or Czech Republic. But this is the Sony phone that I think looks really cool in red. So if you're not interested in the phone, that's fine, but if you're interested in mobile phones, you might want to check out that channel. I like their style. It's very much like Mr. Who's the Boss could be a bit dramatic. Oh no, what's his name? You know, some of them get a bit technical, some of them get a bit dramatic, some of them get a bit into the... This one, GSM Arena, for me, I like to watch. They just feel quite chill, much more everyday. What modes we got? I'm not really in the mood for arcade right now. I suppose Snowwolf and I could do some duos.
Duo Gem Hunt.
But of course, if anyone's watching and wants to join in, you're more than welcome to. Especially if you need to dust off your squad busters. If it's been a little while, that's fine. We're not taking it that seriously. And yes, no, if I think I saw on Twitter that happened, not a lot of fanfare behind that move, but it kind of makes sense as when people talk about Fortnite and some of the cool stuff they did. The Simpsons bringing back the Springfield town and all that interactions with the characters, that's kind of always brought up as like one of the best things Fortnite ever did. But yeah, like I said, we're going to do some duos now. Ooh, the matchmaking's a lot longer here, okay. Oh no! Oh, perhaps I got lucky. Duos is sometimes not one of the more popular modes.
Collect gems to win! Go! Ice Wizard! Ice Wizard! Fusion!
Goblins on the screen, we're able to get a bit of an early lead.
El Primo!
There's Snow up there.
Vita! Fusion!
There's someone in red.
Protect your teammate! Heavy!
Someone's behind me. I think there wasn't anyone there. I think it was just the turrets left by the Reds team. There's that one there.
Heavy! Fusion!
Oh. Typically, running side by side like this can be a bit limiting to able to spread out the winnings, but seeing as we both got quite a lot early on, maybe that's a limiting factor here. Let's see, yeah, yellow's on my left. Some of the purple teams have been taken out as well.
Traitor!
Expect the other team to perhaps retaliate.
El Primo! Fusion! 2
And a
minutes!
little break from my teammate here just to get some more monies. Heal. That's purple.
Teammate needs backup! Ice Wizard! Backup!
Oh, it's all crazy in the middle here. Yellow and purple. Run!
Medic!
Oh boy, I nearly lost it there. Going up against 2 purples and a yellow was not smart. I'm using Snow Wolf there
Stretch!
to hide myself once I rebuild.
Gem line open!
Maybe these goblins just appeared.
Battle healer! Nina!
Walking a little crowded in the middle there.
30 seconds!
Gems.
Teammate! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Not really enough.
3, 2, 1.
didn't have the squad big enough to attack anyone, but I saw all the gems in the middle, so I went for it. It was enough to secure second for sure, but we were never going to get first at that rate. That was tough. Sometimes if we dominate this feels like too easy. And sometimes you get one team that dominates, and then it doesn't feel fun, but that felt quite balanced and quite fun. Like if they were able to skill match this mode, so this pair is at this skill, but if I was with someone else that would be a different skill point. If they were able to balance this mode, there was some potential here.
Common. Big. Super big.
What could make this mode a little tricky is if we had to split the troops between us. So for example, if the game had 30 troops, I could only summon 15, and Snowwolf could only summon the other 15. That would be interesting. Together, unstoppable. But together you're not going to be able to get enough coins to unlock everything. So then they could have some cool, fun teamwork and strategy behind it. But as it is, sometimes it's quite hit and miss this mode.
Rare.
Okay, then give me something good.
Big. Super big.
And
Ice wizard.
Ice Wizard. That's alright. There's the epic. Okay, we'll do that again. That's kind of fun. Of course, everyone wants to join in. Give us a heads up in chat. We might have a break in 10 minutes or so where we could get other people in. This is a little bit more familiar. It's a little bit of a wait. Oh, big squads, okay. So they're not going to fuse, we're just going to have each character we collect will be on the screen.
Collect gems to win. Go. Chicken.
Start with chicken, and if I get any more, they're not going to fuse into one bigger chicken. I'm just going to have the same sort of chicken on the screen. I have 2 chickens.
Teammate needs backup.
Oh, good.
Archer.
Two of us might be able to do it. Also, another red team. Just wanna not take on 2 red players there. See, if they didn't find their teammate, we would have been fine, but I think they got a little bit lucky there. Their teammate didn't look like they were going to help at all.
Protect your teammate.
The yellow team would buy me. See on the screen the little gem icons appearing. That tells me where the other players are. Oh, being with a chicken force. I see there's someone here. My teammates on my left side. There they are.
2 minutes.
Again, someone on Team Purple has been taken out.
3 teams remaining.
Okay. You know Team Red likes to stay together.
Teammate under attack.
Down his well. That was unexpected. I lost them, okay.
Wizard.
Teammates somewhere out here.
Stretch.
Damn, red team's in the way.
Gem line open. Dr. T. Shelly. Teammate under attack.
Sorry, teammate. See a lot of
30
yellows.
seconds left.
Exploding barrels are really annoying me. Put up this fight with red and yellow.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Only got 2 T's.
2, 1.
Cool. That was close.
Third place.
I'll
a
take third.
strong team.
I just had 2 T's left. I got red and yellow were attacking each other, and then I just happened to turn the corner and was like, oh no, they're both attacking me now. Run. In the end, someone was following me. I don't remember which team it was. I was gone. But yeah, someone was running after me.
Common.
Thankfully, Mortis isn't the slowest character.
Heavy.
That team one's been a little bit more difficult than I expected. I wonder if some of the more competitive players have gone into the duos. Or maybe, you know, arcade was added and people got bored of that. Gem Hunt's the standard mode. Perhaps people are bored of all that stuff and have migrated towards duos and maybe Monster Trophy. I don't know, I don't follow the meta of this game anymore. Couldn't tell you where people have moved to. Yeah, I'm trying to get a reward there to get that final chest. But I think we can do another duos at the very least. So, let's have another game. 20-second waiting though. Like, the matchmaking keeps getting longer. But then we got a bit of luck. Guess we just gotta hope we're not stuck with the same group of 3 other teams. Okay, well, someone new here.
Collect gems to win.
Where's the stage again?
Go. Trader.
This is what, the second or third time we've had this stage today? No, unless for some reason Duos is stuck on this map.
El Primo. Teammate under attack.
Yeah, I want the purple over here. leave them alone. Behind snow. See red down there. Down yellow. Sorry, I got distracted. What on my right? I'm gonna try to keep going up. Okay, they're fine. Hello, Harry. How are you doing? See, in England, you've gone from having very hot weather to things being a little fiery. Hopefully you're not getting caught up in all that fire.
2 minutes left.
I see a lot of it's in Suffolk, where I'm from.
Fusion.
Thankfully, no one in my family's near the fires.
Bandit.
As far as I know anyway. I haven't checked today to see if the fires are spread. Do you know, Harry, if there are any fires around the Ipswich area? Excuse me. Well, my family is based around Ipswich. All that area.
Assist your teammate. Nice. Fusion. Bandit. Final stretch. Gem line open.
Is it 2 red squads I think just doing there? No, I'm gonna have to back out there.
Protect
Been
your
overwhelmed.
teammate. Battle healer.
I don't know, like, did it
Fusion.
size well in Suffolk? A lot of some of the more recent fires.
Battle healer. Mega.
I'm just happy that it's cooled down a bit. I'm hearing reports like across, for example, there was something in the news about Germany, like the hundreds of people who have died in the heat wave there.
6,
I'm kind of just glad that it's cooled down a little bit, but
3,
having lived in Suffolk a long time, I know that that means there's also going to be lots of droughts.
finish. Silver today, champions forever.
Damn, that other team kicking butt. This duos has been quite fun. So Harry, are you going to be streaming Splatoon this weekend? Raiders or Splatoon 3?
Common. Rare. Big.
Also going to see the new Spider-Man. So I think that's out worldwide now. I know it came out here in Japan today, but I haven't not decided to see it just yet. Oh, have fun with the camp, Harry. I was a Boy Scout, so I can, like, I've done my fair share of camps and stuff. Of course, don't go into too much detail, but are you going to be just camping, or is there like archery, climbing, canoeing? Is there anything like that as well? We can have a little chat break. See if anyone wants to join in. Let's just switch that to that.
Let's go.
So I can do this. Anyone wants to join in? I really enjoyed climbing with Boy Scouts. Well, climbing up was difficult, but abseiling down, that was fun. Canoeing was alright, but again, the water's cold. Oh, that kind of camp. Okay. Hey, I hope you have a good time. Hopefully the weather's going to be nice for you. Well, that and the food. Hopefully there's going to be some cool, fun camping food. Well, that's the combination you want. Sun and cool. Like a nice autumn weather. Have you made any more progress, Harry, with Raiders? Have you now beaten everything and unlocked everything? I suppose it's open to you as well, Snowwolf. Have you completed all the story stuff now? You said you were starting some of the challenges. I can't quite remember what it was. Is there much post-game stuff, Harry? Because that's not, obviously, as it's a new game, not everyone has got that far. So I can't say I've heard people talk about the post-game stuff. Oh, the spicy stuff. That's what you guys were talking about last time, yeah. +1, damn. You guys have put a lot of time and effort into that. Well, hopefully they're not going to wait too long on DLC for that game. But I can't say I've seen any talk of any post-release DLC. With like Splatoon, we knew going in that there was going to be a couple of years of support. I think they ended up being 3. But Raiders, I can't say I've heard anyone talk about the post-release support to that game. Oh wow, Clockwise, that was quick. That event started, what, yesterday? Oh, congrats, Snowwolf. Perhaps in chat you can let us know what the game and achievement is. If people have it or are so inclined, they could go and chase it. I am once again regretting not turning my light on because the sun has now set. It's like after 7 PM here. Bingo. Oh, okay. So it's not tied to a specific game, it's tied to retro achievements itself. Hey Clockwise, what's the Ultron event skin? Is it literally a skin for Ultron? or was there an Ultron themed skin for a different character? I haven't checked that event. I only downloaded that update yesterday on the PS4. Oh, I see. Yeah, kind of to both of you who both then came up on my chat about the same time. It's Age of Ultron version. Yeah, that's a cool looking version. I wonder if they would release his What If version. Was that What If Infinity Stone Ultron version's pretty cool to look at as well. Scarlet Witch Age of Ultron, I can't remember what she looked like. I think you might be talking about Space Ace Snowwolf, perhaps. Where you're a character saving a princess kind of character. So that one? Yeah, the OG version is like maybe on the Laserdisc maybe or something like that. Or arcade. Whoops. It's bad by modern standards, but you have to really do that by context. It's like saying Atari 2100 games are bad. Is it 2100? I can't remember, you know. Atari 400, 800, 1600, all those early Atari stuff are bad by today's standards. But by the standards of the era, they're fantastic. Well, not all of them, but some of them are. That came out, Space Ace came out around the same time as Dragon's Lair. So they were the very first animated video games. And yes, they were on arcade, but they were also like on Laserdisc. A disc you can play at home. And it was quite revolutionary. Like how you used to be able to play games on DVD, actual like DVD discs. Like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? That kind of game on DVD. This was a Laserdisc. And that was a really big late 80s and stuff. So at the time, it's mind blowing. I can understand what they mean by bad game. I certainly completed that game after the Cloud Monday videos. I set it all to easy, infinite lives. I played it, completed the story. It's like, yeah, that's how I want to play this game. And I'm never going back. Yeah, let me reload this.
Squad Busters!
There we go. Well, we had ourselves a little break there. We can try some hatchling. Did anyone else join? No one else joined. So, Snowwolf and I are going to try hatchling run now. But chat, feel free to, well, chat. And if anyone wants to join in, just give us a heads up. I think I want to change to Archer.
Archer Queen!
No, Spike's what I want to change to for this mode.
Spike!
Alright, let's give this a go. Looking for one other player, so hopefully it shouldn't take too long. Alright then, we've never finished this, so hopefully we can.
Go!
Move, here we go.
Wizard.
Okay, let's head back.
5 seconds for the next attack. First monster attack incoming.
They were coming where I was stationed, so I'm glad we moved. Yes, Jesse is what we want. Turret. Be very useful. Oh, this is slightly outside.
Poco. Fusion.
Where are the monsters?
Retrieve the hatchlings.
Right.
Cult.
Good start so far.
Penny.
Getting a hatchling, you gotta make sure you get enough
Hatchlings hide
coins.
in 5 seconds. Fusion.
Try and get a good squad.
Second monster attack incoming. Mavis. Fusion.
Going that
Defend
way.
the hatchlings.
Those dealt with. Where are the others?
Bring the hatchlings to safety. Ice Wizard. Fusion.
We'll do with another Jesse, just power up the turrets.
Penny.
Yeah,
Fusion.
we're dropping the turrets, and they're gonna help. But we need strong turrets for the end of this.
Mavis. Mega.
Let's head back.
Monster attack in 5 seconds. Third monster attack incoming. Protect the hutch. Hutch under siege.
Damn, I misjudged that. A little bit my fault. Those
Fusion.
monsters
Hatchling
came
hutch
where I
taking
was standing.
damage. Rescue the hatchlings.
Yeah, that's a little annoying.
Max.
Completely misjudged my positioning.
Beam.
He's gonna be helpful. Do with high level B for this, if I can.
Hatchlings
We're gonna
hide
head
in
back.
5 seconds. Jesse. Mega. Monsters approaching.
Somewhere.
Beam. Fusion.
Come on, come on.
Poco.
These two.
Mega.
But the hut's got such little health left. It'll be tricky.
Pick up the hatchlings.
It's a shame there's no way to heal the hutch in between runs. Like, there's no, like, golden chicken that would act as a heal. Like, it would be perhaps a rare spawn, but there would be a golden chicken that could heal. But you would have to really go explore the map to find it.
Fusion. For the next attack!
Okay, let's heal. He's back.
Penny! Mega! Hutch under siege!
Almost bit more time between the two different Like I was trying to go from left to right across the top. Of course I can't then look at the bottom. But hey, 189 is not bad.
Rare. Big. Change.
And if you didn't know, you can go to shop on the far left next to me here. 50 chickens is one of these. And I have 1,578. So it's not your chicken score, it's the group's chicken score. So it's something fun to do afterwards. We might try at least one more time. But I don't like to spend too much time on the hatchling run. It's kind of a difficult one to do. I think I've only ever got to the final wave once.
Rescue as many hatchlings as you can. Go!
Nice easy start.
For the next attack! Fusion!
Let's head back.
Monster attack incoming!
We were lucky there were no monsters there on the side bit where we just walked up. Sometimes there are.
Pick up the hatchlings!
Alright, that was nice and easy.
Check it!
Oh, just missed that chicken. All my tools to try and get these chickens. Again, at the very least, you can't complete all the waves. These only sell enough chickens to unlock stuff in the store.
Monster attack in 5 seconds!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a run.
Second
Yep.
monster attack
This is
incoming!
where they spawned. Might have lost a lot of the chickens.
Heavy!
We lost so many chickens from that. It's a frustrating thing. Right there, let's try and get these chickens back.
Greater fusion! Rescue the hatchlings!
Oh damn, I thought that's what I was already doing. I didn't realise we missed one. Oh, sorry.
Hatchlings hiding in 5 seconds!
Let's get these guys back. I'm gonna lose them like I did last time.
Coming! Vita! Fusion! Hatchling Hutch taking damage!
Let's put my position here between the two of them.
Hutch busted!
Yeah, defending from the bottom, I couldn't defend from the top. Oh well. So we'll only do a couple of that mode. Alright, how about we actually do make a go at arcade? Anyone else online? Doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like we've got anyone else watching. Quite a few people watch, but not anyone else right now. So, let us continue. Arcade. Not one of my favourite modes, but we'll give it the old try. Goblin stuff should mean we're gonna have some high scores, perhaps.
Collect gems to win! Go! Greater!
Someone on that bridge. Ah, I'm being attacked already. Attack from above and below. I don't really want to be in the middle with such a small squad. Let's head back out to the madness there.
9 players remaining. 2 minutes left. Gem mine open.
All these turrets.
Trader.
We need to do it with a healer. Not just me. A character that can heal.
Shelly.
Okay, we might. So we're pretty much last.
8 players remaining. Miner.
Get in the bigger squad, get in there.
7 players remaining.
I think I just helped Snowwolf there. Then a player next to them, one of my poles,
Final stretch.
one of my logs. That helped.
Nice.
I don't know if that was me, but maybe someone did.
Trader. 30 seconds left.
I'm just standing here, just seeing what happens. Okay, now I'm getting out of the way. It's getting a little dangerous for me to stand there. All the dinosaurs are around. Oh, I think Snowwolf just got in the lead.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I just lost a whole heap of my... Oh, okay, I'm gonna stay second. Damn, Snowwolf. Congrats, that's a heck of a score. See, that was a fun arcade. So, if we lose half, then that's typically a good game. It's when you got one character who wants to dominate and then it gets a little unfun. Yeah, that was not a bad one. Right on the win. These total gems will help the gem pass. Final day.
Common. Big. Rare. Wizard.
There we go. Press the done. We're still quite a ways off. one day for me, and I just got to get 9. So technically this runs out for me on August 1st. Who knows, maybe I'll play in my free time tomorrow. Get that done. But yeah, if anyone wants to join in, there's a QR code, you're more than welcome to. Win or lose, it doesn't particularly matter, just as long as you enjoy yourself. It's just that we're not looking for like tryhards who want to dominate and get record points or anything like that. I'll just leave it perhaps a minute to see if anyone else wants to join. A quick chance to scout X to see if there was any news in the old video games. Summer Nights are coming to Splatsville on August 22nd this year. With Inklings and Octolings splatting it out for their preferred 24-hour holiday hire. Palace, theme park, or beach. So, Splatfest's been dated. Splatfest on August 22nd to 24th. Alright. I kind of want to do Palace if I'm honest. Ooh, 2 previously unreleased Virtual Boy games are coming. Zero Races and D Hopper. Can't say I've heard of those. Super Mario Sunshine joins Nintendo GameCube Classics August 13th. That'll be a fun one if you got a Switch 2. Oh, it was like Nintendo's dumped some news. I'll check out that trailer later after the stream. I'm gonna check out those Virtual Boy games. See, I'm not a huge theme park kind of guy. And beach, I find it pretty boring. Like, if I'm gonna sleep on a beach, I might as well sleep in a palace. If I'm gonna watch TV, I'd do it in a palace. If I'm gonna play video games, do it in a palace, you know. Well, like, palace for me is perhaps an answer. Like, some of my favourite vacations have been when what I've done in like a Spanish villa or in the apartment rather than outside. Sunshine Eclipse. Imagine if they do like the Zelda Blood Moon thing and all the monsters get bigger and stronger and faster and deadlier, but with Mario Sunshine. Mario Sunshine Blood Moon. Yeah, so I'll check out some of the stuff. I've never seen a Virtual Boy in person. Really didn't make its way into England much. But the fact that they've released one unreleased game already and they've got 2 more coming up, pretty cool. Makes you wonder if Nintendo actually finished the games, or if the games themselves were finished. I wonder if that's when you need to listen to like the Jeff Gertzman podcast, someone who's been in the video game industry for like 30 years and knows the ins and outs of it. But yeah, we're going to arcade again. Yeah, a lot of the podcasters I listen to with video games, people have been in the industry for quite a while. IGN, Jeff Gertzman. I don't listen to Giant Bomb really anymore.
Collect gems to win.
Some of the people who used to be in Giant Bomb I listen to still.
Leon.
didn't aim straight up? Ah, I had a chance to bust someone really early and I didn't take it. Hopefully that's not going to come and bite me in the future.
Archer. Leon. 2 minutes. Gem mine open. King. Trader.
Outside, breaking all the bridges. Touch down below. Someone gets Titans in that. There we go.
Final stretch. Musketeer. Raider.
Two of them
9
after me,
players remaining.
so I use my little log to push them away. Really close.
Musketeer. Archer. Archer. 8 players remaining. 30 seconds. Trader.
It's getting really mad in the middle here. Sorry about getting the snow wolf, it's not my intention. I'm just kind of standing still. Oh, look at the screen! That was nuts!
Flawless victory.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Snowwolf. That was not my intention. At the end, I just stood still, and I was bouncing around because of the bombs. But you see all those gems? So many gems released at the end. I got 3,000, but there's probably another 1,000 to pick up. Damn, I don't think I've ever seen it finish like that. Sorry it came at your expense, Snowwolf. That was not my intention. That might actually be my biggest ever win.
Common. Big. Super big.
Oh, rare. Beautiful.
Greg.
I need to help with this. No way, Snowwolf. I'll keep playing by myself a little bit.
Choose a squatty.
Oh, someone that can actually use this. Okay.
Evolution. Classic. Battle healer.
The Snowwolf is AFK at the moment, so let me just leave that up. If anyone else wants to join in, just give me a heads up. Don't rush on my account, Snow. Take the time you need. Arcade golem attack. Okay, this arcade guy, very dangerous, very strong.
Collect gems to win. Go!
So obviously you're going to be away a little bit longer than that.
Raider.
Wherever they shot me with, must be a musketeer or something who pushed me away like that.
Goblin. 2 minutes.
We're all still here by the sounds of it.
Ice Wizard. 9 players remaining. 8 players remaining.
Oof, starts. I feel like I got a big squad right at the moment.
Ice Wizard.
Fighting this guy can be smart, but we might.
B. Dominant.
Yes! Okay, okay.
Players remaining.
I was a little unsure about that. Now I have a go. These updates to Dreamlight Valley typically this buggy Snow? What's kind of happening when you say buggy? Is it crashing the game that you've seen on my live streams?
6 players remaining.
Gems. Yeah.
30 seconds left.
I'm gonna snipe these guys hanging out the outside. Standing still sometimes is a dangerous thing to do in arcade mode. I said I was strategic.
6, 5, 4,
The arcade games took a lot from me there.
1. Finish. Top spot.
It was a little dangerous. I didn't see the arcade column jumping. So suddenly when my screen exploded with green gems, I couldn't work it out. I think we had a big enough lead that it wasn't a huge problem and there were no enemies where I was on the screen, but I lost like half my team. The arcade golem got half my team with one jump. It's dangerous, that monster. Damn, Snowball, it's quite a lot of bugs. You wonder how they were able to get that game out in such a state. I mean the update. Do you know if it's the same problem on other consoles? Like, does the Switch version have the same issue, or the PlayStation versions, or was it just the Switch 2, do you think? Well, I'm sure you've been on their Discord. Hopefully they're going to announce that they got patches coming.
Epic.
I see, interesting. Good boy. Alright, 6 of them. You know what? I'll switch to Mortis and we'll do that quest.
Mortis!
Yep, and there, don't worry. And of course, anyone else wants to join in for a bit of arcade? There is the QR code. We're coming towards the end of the live stream. It's Friday, it's after work. No, 2 hours feels about right. I appreciate the views. We've definitely had a few people pop in just to have a look at what's happening. We've had 5 likes, which is fantastic. Because everyone's always surprised that Squadbusters is still going. Everyone just assumes that this game from Supercell is done. But not quite yet. Not quite yet. It doesn't look like anyone else is joining. Just give us a heads up in the chat if you do. I'm gonna do maybe a couple more arcades. Golden Boots isn't too fun.
Collect gems to win! Go! B!
Okay, B's an interesting one to get this early on. Getting some gems, coins. Yeah, it's kind of standing still. Damage, but not able to take anyone out that time.
Dr. Keith, 2 minutes left. Gem mine open. Chicken!
Come on, bust.
Nice
Gotcha.
move. 9 players remaining.
Now I didn't see who that was. But it went gold like Sonic would, so I assume that might have been Snowball.
Remaining.
Thank you. How are you doing? I'm just chilling. A little bit of Squadbusters.
7 players remaining.
Yeah, it's after work for me here in Japan, so it's a nice, fun way to relax for me. Playing Squadbusters at all, or have you ever? About busting the player.
30 seconds.
So I have got enough coins, gems from them.
Minor. 4 players remaining.
Oh damn. Got a full squad as well.
10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish!
Bust by the end. Secure the win there.
Win.
Yeah, not bad, Snowwolf. I saw you on the left side, constantly chasing me down. But that bust I got right at the very end, just enough. Oh, Riverfront, my apologies. I wasn't able to play last week. I was stuck at immigration renewing my visa. I wasn't able to get home in time to do the stream, so apologies for that. How have you been?
Common.
We had a game today, Riverfront, where fortunately I took out Snowwolf, but I got over 3,000.
Barbarian.
So far I've only done one day in July for streaming. This is the second. And we're so close. Up to 25 now. 5 more to go. 1 day left. I think I might be able to bring up that game. Now these are the hatchling runs. Yeah, this is the 3,300. It was an awkward situation in the middle of the map. I had stood still, but then I was being pushed about by bombs, and it kind of took out Snowwolf at the same time. Astro Arena. Oh, I remember Astro Arena. I did check. Astro Arena is not or wasn't on the Japanese Japanese not eShop. I went from PSN to eShop. Let me get the right one. Astro Arena was not on the Japanese iOS store when I last checked, so I haven't played it yet. Whoops. There it is. Okay, so I'll double check after this live stream to see if it is working or not. But what do you think, Snowwolf and River? Do you think that it's like we should replace this game with Astro Arena? Is it really good? Is it really exciting? Or is it kind of just okay at the moment? What are your thoughts? You say awesome Riverfront, but it is so hot here. You wake up in the morning and it's 30 Celsius. Summer is humid as well. So when you get to midday and it's 36, it feels like 40. It's so uncomfortable. Oh, so you're saying Astro Arena is more similar to Moko than it is to Squad Busters. Well, Squad Busters gets sweaty as well. It's one of the reasons why I don't really play much arcade mode, because that's often when you get one player who wants to, you know, be the number one. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Riverfront, yeah. There's like rainy season, summer, and rainy season. So for like those 4-5 months, it's humid and hot. Either side, it can be quite dry and lovely. Like winter for me in Japan is so easy. being from England. You know, I'm used to like minus temperatures in England. Here, it gets like 0, and because there's no wind and no humidity, it just feels like 0. It's really nice. Interesting, what am I got the iOS store on in here. The last update was last week. So perhaps, because I didn't check last week, I checked the week before. So with there being such a big update last week, but then again they might also go worldwide with a 1.0 release. So they're close. Okay, I'll definitely check out Astro Arena after the live stream. But we've got a few games left for today, so if you want to join Riverfront, you're more than welcome to. But it's Snowwolf and I. We're going to keep doing some arcade. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about that question, Snowwolf. Mr. K. Hello, Mr. K. Mr. Q, I imagine. Yeah, we'll see. I've got to double check something with Dragon Ball, because I think Squadra is a tournament this weekend that I've signed up for. I just got to check the time of that. I think I signed up for Asia region 6 PM tournament, so I might change the live stream tomorrow to 6 PM. And how? I just hit my desk. But I think it's only an hour. I've got to really check the dates on that. But I signed up for something, and yeah, I signed up for the tournament, and I've never done it before, so I don't know what it's going to be. I'll sign up for the solo tournament. Q. Moko had a 2.0 update recently. So if you've not played it in the last couple of months, you haven't played the new update to the game. So I would certainly recommend trying the 2.0 update of Moko. Oh, I might check that out. Thank you for... Let me just copy. Q, 2 thumbs. See, being from England, I associate Q with Kew Gardens. Has it got anything to do with that? Alright, I got your page up on my screen. I'll check that out afterwards. Pleasing honoured MRK. No idea who MRK is. Let us go. Alright everyone, enjoy some arcade action. Remember, we don't really attack each other, we attack everyone else.
Collect gems to win! Go! Leon!
I can understand that. When my laptop died, Q, I did my best to keep my YouTube channel going, and I had to use some basic editing stuff on my phone. I have a SD card to iPhone adapter for my camera, so I was able to record video onto SD card and then take that and edit it on my phone. It was really a fun experience. Oh, cool. I'm in trouble.
2 minutes.
What I wasn't really able to do was doing Mobile Friday. The way the iPhone does video recording would have been just a little bit too tricky for me and how I typically record my videos. On laptop, I use VSDC for my editing needs. Very basic, but it does exactly what I need to do. If I need to do anything more adventurous, I usually find a way to do it. But I have played with VSDC in the past. Also, that's no wolf, sorry.
7 players remaining.
See, I have my own separate recorder. Because I had a laptop that was fickle and would crash on me frequently, I didn't want to record video onto it. So I got from IO data a simple HDMI in video recorder. And that saves everything to SD card.
Dominance.
So I'm able to take that SD card with video file down onto my laptop. Even my PSP, I do HDMI out to the video recorder.
5 players remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Finish.
huge explosion!
Finish
Yeah,
third. Top
probably
notch.
my team. Oh, Mr. K, I'm so sorry. Oh, sorry, Mr. K. Yeah, I remember when I saw you right at the bottom of the screen as well. Oh, my bad. I saw you comment about Grand Theft Auto, but I don't have a PS5.
Coming.
I don't have a Series Xbox either. Consoles in Japan are very expensive when you compare it to, like, wages. So even though I have a job, the wage I get isn't great for buying consoles. I have GT4 and GT5 on PS3. What's that quest? Yeah, I can do Archer Queen. But, I haven't...
Archer Queen.
Yeah, I don't have... I got a PS4. And that's the most recent thing I have. I got a laptop now that's very underpowered. Several years old. It's kind of a cheap replacement for the one that I had before. But at least I have tried video games on it. And I do have one live stream where I did a video game from it. So that's a bit of an option, but I wouldn't be able to get GTA 6 on it. PlayStation 2, damn. I have a launch PS4, and the thing is still going. The fans are a bit loud, and I've replaced the thermal paste a couple of times. So I've taken it apart and cleaned it a couple of times. But oh, you make your own music. I missed that bit. But yeah, living in Japan one sense is good, but on another sense, wages are really low in Japan, and the yen is tanking, so it's very hard to buy new things here. So I kind of just make do with what I got, and if I can, I'll buy something like a second-hand PS3 game, or for a couple of quid if I can find one. Like, because my previous laptop was so unreliable, I used to do backup audio recordings on mini disc. Because I had a mini disc, I had a microphone that could connect to it, and I had a blank mini disc, so, you know, it's all about, rather than spending money, trying to make the best of what you've got. Unfortunately, recording audio on my iPhone, the iPhone 14 mic's just not good enough for what I was doing. Yes, the uncle at Nintendo. See, I think that has to be more of an American thing, because growing up, I don't remember anyone talking like that. But it could also be because in England, Sega was number one. Sega Master System and the Sega Mega Drive were far more popular than the NES and SNES. I would even go so far as to say that Atari was perhaps, like, amongst my friend group, was like the second most popular. Like the Atari ST and Sega Mega Drive was a common combination, I would see. But then, so many of my friends dropped Sega when the PlayStation came out. I only know one person who went from Mega Drive to Saturn. Everyone else in my friend group, went Mega Drive, PlayStation. Oh, I appreciate that, Q. I am not a screamy, shouty YouTuber, not a sweary YouTuber. I kind of keep things chill if I can. Yeah, I'm just noticed it as well, to be honest, Snowwolf. Gone a little longer than normal. So I'm going to say, yeah, 2 games. We'll do... I want to switch it up to duos, because that's the one we have, not duos. Monster Trophy. Because we haven't finished on this mode. We haven't done this mode yet. So we'll do 2 games. So, yeah. Good luck. I am hungry, as you can imagine. Stream this after work, so it is after 8 PM for me. And rice does take a little while to cook. Certainly not rich enough to get a takeaway every night. That's
Hold
damn
the
sure.
trophy and survive to win. Go!
I don't normally attack like that early on. It's not picking up. Oh, I don't have a coin. How do I not have a coin? There we go.
Medic.
Like my first year and a half in Japan, I didn't bother with a rice cooker because I knew how to cook rice. And then I got a rice cooker and I was like, oh, this is just so much easier. Sometimes convenience isn't a bad thing.
Minor.
It's not to say it's perfect. I have had more than one occasion not properly cooked rice, and it has made me sick. Sometimes you don't put quite enough water in. Sometimes you hit the wrong button on the settings. So often it is human error.
Wizard. Fusion.
So if I could, I would love to bring back to England a rice cooking
Wizard.
and
Mega.
just rice cookers are so expensive in England. They're quite cheap here. One rice cooker I have at the moment is 10 years old and it works fine.
Get the trophy! Opponent has the trophy!
Oh, Snowwolf got it. Congrats. I'm gonna have to take it from you though.
Trophy returned!
Oh, I don't know where everyone else is. Feels like I was the only one chasing Snowwolf. Not particularly. Sushi and stuff isn't too expensive if you just want a little bit. But if you want a meal of sushi, then yes, it can be a little expensive.
Victory!
Like, seemed like you probably find that fried chicken might be cheaper for like a meal's portion. If you go to a sushi restaurant where you got all the different plates, you're most likely to fill yourself up on the rice rather than actual like sushi, you know? More likely to get like an onigiri from like a convenience store than actual sushi. Alright then, let's say final game. If I could spell, there we go. They do queue. It's called karaage. See, in Japan, if you leave rice overnight, people will turn that into fried rice. So of course then that means it gets cooked a second time. Yeah, people know not to do anything silly with rice here. But karaage is different from like American fried chicken. It's like cornstarch, so it's perhaps like the skin's a little drier. The skin isn't necessarily as full of herbs and spices, but the chicken itself is still quite juicy. I've had one time in Yokohama where it was like an all-you-can-eat karaage, and I went with a friend of mine, beat them by a couple of plates, but because it's still like cooked in oil, the heartburn I got from that like a couple hours later was horrendous. Not particularly cute. I have found Japanese to be extremely difficult to learn, but then I found every language I've tried I found really difficult. I can read it better than I can speak it, and I certainly have trouble writing it. Like hiragana, katakana I can read and write, but the kanji, having 3 completely different alphabet systems is so annoying. And the way they count here is bizarre. Like we can do once, twice, they've got something similar, but then we say one top, one trouser, one shoe, that would be like 3 different counting systems in Japan. The way you count shoes is different to how you count clothes, which is different to how you count boxes. You know, it's bizarre. But yeah, I haven't really found my way of learning how to do Japanese. There's a problem, Q. I can write it in hiragana. I could write it in katakana, but I can't write it in kanji. But I'm still correct, but also not socially correct. You know, it's people expect it to be written in kanji, but if you write it in hiragana, it's kind of correct, but it's not like socially correct. It's not normal. So it's a bit bizarre. Anyway, we gotta crack on. It's really early for Snow Wolf, and it's getting late for me. We're in the final game, Monster Trophy. There we go. That's all the space is taken up. Welcome Kakarot for the final game. Ready up, Q. Let us finish. Come on, 9Q. Unless Kakarot is Q. Hey, you're more than welcome. H-Stress, we're just waiting for Q to see what happened with them. Mr. K had been played with us, but for some reason he just disappeared. Right as we're about to start, and I don't know why. Come on, Q. Perhaps give you 1 more minute, Q. If not, I'll have to. You're not playing? Okay. Well then, Kakarot, Snow Wolf. Let us play this final game. I really wanted the 1 coin chest again. That was really fun. But no such luck. We've already started. Right then, here we go. No worries, Q. You just even give us a heads up next time, that would be appreciated. Let's say this is the final game. What are you doing up here, Snow Wolf? Go away. This is my place. Well, I'm not too sure what we're doing tomorrow. Typically tomorrow is the Dragon Ball Squadra, but because I wanted to try out their online tournament, I don't know how that's going to work streaming wise. So next time you see me might be Sunday. Where are they? Get to them. Yeah, Kakarot got it. Nice. Yeah, go off my screen. Where'd they gone? Damn it, I lost them behind the 10% warning. Well, there you go, Kakarot. Come in, you got your win, that's fine. Oh, I'm happy you enjoyed yourself. Kakarot was doing the strategy that I like to do. Just when the warning came up, I gambled that they would go right, but no, they actually went left, and oh well, it happens. Well, we do try and play it every week if we can on Fridays. It's just it being the end of the week means it's like the day I'm most tired, so sometimes I'm not able to. And last week I was at immigration, renewing my visa. So it didn't quite go to plan. But yeah, come back next Friday and you'll be able to join in. Whoops. But yeah, we're playing this for now, but honestly, we're kind of thinking that there's a chance that Ratchet and Clank could replace this game. But there's also Astro Arena. It's not out here in Japan at the moment, but apparently Astro Arena isn't too bad. But hey, worst case scenario, we'll just switch to Moko. But yeah, welcome and goodbye. Thank you for coming in that final game. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching. We had people chatting throughout. Q joined us there, and Snowwolf of course. And thank you, Hydrus, for kicking our butt right at the end there. So, the plan tomorrow is going to be a little up in the air at the moment. Typically it would be Squadra, and hopefully it will be Squadra. But I've kind of signed up for their competition tomorrow, single player. But I gotta check the time of that, because it's not the normal online Saturday live stream time. So you know, a bit cliche, but you know, if you subscribe to the YouTube channel, you get a notification when I'm live. I would like to do it live, but if there are restrictions, or if it's only like 1 hour, we will have to see. And some days a little up in the air, because again, I need to check out this Squadra thing I've signed up for, if it's 1 day, 2 days, whatever. But there's the schedule, and hopefully I'll see you guys whenever. But yeah, thank you everyone who came and watched. It's like I played this after work, so for me it's just a nice way to unwind. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see you for the next live stream, the next upload. You can see we've got daily playlists there. But hey, take care everyone. Enjoy your weekend if I don't see you, and thanks again. Oh, of course, like and subscribe. But yeah, bye everyone. Bye.